This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
Hi, Bharat FM listeners. Welcome back to yet another yummy episode of My Colorful Kitchen. I am Aparna Tukralkad, your host and person who experiments all the yummy recipes. And yes, I get to taste it too. My guest today is Ritu Bhola of Our Sweets. And I assure you, she makes some amazing desserts. And I'm going to try one of them today. But before we do that, let's get to know her. Hi, Ritu.
Hi, Aparna. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Thank you so much for coming. I am honored. So, Ritu, tell us a little about your desert journey.
So, I was growing up, I was not that girl who was very homey, puttering around in the kitchen. I was school and sports and extracurricular, but I do remember that if I ate something, I like to recreate it. If I enjoyed it immensely, I like to recreate it. So my earliest dessert cooking memory goes back to, a dish that my bua used to bring over to our house for Basant Panchami, or wo hai meethe pile chawal. So, like my mom would all kinds of desserts, halwe, kheer, custard, jelly, jellos, tarah ke halwe, lekin not meethe chawal. So I asked my bua to show me how to make meethe pile chawal. या शाही पनीर या पिज्जा मैक्रोनी सैलेड, ये चीजें घर में कोई नहीं बनाता था, तब किसी को पिज्जा पता ही नहीं था, तो मुझे जो चीज अच्छी लग जाती थी फिर मैं उसको रिसर्च करने के लिए लग जाती थी कि कैसे बनेगा, कैसे होगा, पूछ पूछ के चटपटी चीजें खाने का शौक है घर में बनाने का. तब तो ना इंटरनेट था ना यूट्यूब था. So I think that was my journey, and then when I got married, moved to US, I discovered my love for baking. So I found out that if I liked something, or my husband or my kids, they liked something, I put my passion behind it to try to recreate it. So dessert या cooking की journey कहनी है तो वहां से कुछ शुरू हुई. Like day to day cooking ठीक है, करते हैं खाने के लिए, but जो चीज में मजा आता है फिर उसको मैं थोड़ा पैशन से बनाने की, रिक्रिएट करने की कोशिश करती हूँ.
That's right. I hear you. So, how did Our Sweets happen?
So, Our Sweets का क्या हुआ कि, like I said, I was making things for my family, like any of us, right? I was making ice creams. I baked cookies. Christmas is one of my most favorite times of the year. I baked cookies from scratch. My kids enjoyed. They still do. तो बस ऐसे ही, I shared my ice cream at some potluck dinners here and there, and my friends loved it, and they started encouraging to start making desserts or ice cream specifically for them. After getting such nice feedback, मैंने सोचा why not, and I launched Our Sweets, just basically making ice creams. And then I found myself having so much fun with that creativity. I guess since I crunch numbers all day long, this was my creative outlet.
Right.
So I started experimenting with flavors, and within a couple of months, I'd come up with like 7 or 8 flavors. And I just felt like I was on a roll. Then Christmas came, and I posted some pictures just wishing my friends and a few customers, happy holidays. And I posted some cookies that I had made. Next thing I know, I started getting orders. Jabki my intention was just to wish people and bring that holiday cheer. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then that took like another step in that Our Sweets journey. And I took that step, and now I've added a few more things to the menu, to the repertoire, and mini desserts and such. But ice cream is the main passion still. So just having a lot of fun with it, and the response has been very nice. So I'm very glad that people are enjoying. My thing, Aparna, is that I am trying to recreate things that I enjoy. So my latest creation is rum balls, and again, that's a pastry that I used to enjoy back in India. मेरे डैड बड़े फूड कॉनसोर थे, तो वो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट अच्छी अच्छी पेस्ट्री शॉप से दिल्ली में, एंड आई एम अ प्योर बॉर्न ब्रेड दिल्लीite. तो he would find like exclusive pastry shops, and वहां से घर पे चीजें आती थी क्रिसमस टाइम पे या थ्रू आउट द ईयर. So rum ball is like that एक memory होती है ना आपको कि एक चीज खाई थी, एक स्वाद मुंह में रह जाता है, तो मैंने
True.
उसको इस winter में I tried to like recreate and had a couple people try and it turned out like they also remembered that and brought childhood memory back to them. So here we are. So मैं बड़ी limited चीजें बनाती हूँ, पर ना जो चीजें मुझे अच्छी लगती हैं या मेरे बच्चों को अच्छी लगती हैं, मैं उन्हीं को recreate करने की कोशिश करती हूँ, and the good thing is लोगों को भी पसंद आती हैं. So
True.
that's my journey.
That's nice. Tell me, you told me ice cream is your passion. Which was the first flavor that you made, and how did it come about?
तो आइसक्रीम का जैसे प्लेन आइसक्रीम पहले बनाती थी, फिर मैंगो तो चलो बड़ा कॉमन फ्लेवर है.
Right.
Then पिस्ता is also a common flavor, and then I think the very first non-common flavor that I made was actually a flavor that was very my husband was very fond of it, and it's called rum raisin. And rum typically अमेरिका में ना मिलता है, ना ज्यादा लोगों को पता है.
Right.
Near our house, we have a French ice cream place, which unfortunately has closed its doors. Very exclusive, Aglamesis, and सिर्फ वहाँ मिलती थी. और इंडिया में तो दिल्ली में तो काफी पॉपुलर है in many nice ice cream parlors like Nirulas and all.
Correct.
वो मैंने try करी, and again अपने दिमाग से raisins, rum, and ice cream, and let's see what happens. And people loved it. And I think once I tried that, and I got a little I guess emboldened, and then फिर मैंने एक दिन literally अपर्णा pantry में गई, मैंने कहा you know मेरे पास आइसक्रीम की बेस है, मैं क्या कर, मेरे पास figs पड़े थे और बादाम थे, dried figs and badam. I just created another flavor, Anjeer Badam, and it's one of my very popular flavors. So I think इसी तरह से मुझे ideas आते हैं, just like my recent creation is rose pista, and that's a major hit. You know, तो I don't know, सच में मुझे खुद नहीं समझ आता कि कभी-कभी मुझे ideas कहाँ से आते हैं. I have Bailey's chocolate chip, which I have a few you know,
Which is my favorite.
Yes. So वो काफी पॉपुलर है फॉर लेडीज नाइट और whatever. So जो भी है, but and मैंने कुछ सीजनल फ्लेवर्स भी बनाए, जैसे क्रिसमस टाइम पे मैंने एग नॉग बनाया था, थैंक्सगिविंग के आसपास पंपकिन स्पाइस बनाया था, which again is a slightly different palette के लिए, you know, so
Right.
You know, but there's a flavor for everyone. And I think I'm probably the most proud of my one creation, which is the casata. It is truly a labor of love. And मैंने बड़ी painstakingly उसको exactly जैसे होती थी recreate करा है, अपनी तरफ से मैंने यही कोशिश करी. But the feedback from people who have eaten it, and if they are from north, south, east, west of India, and everybody has given me such good feedback, and I'm so grateful, because I tell all my customers कि मुझे genuine feedback दो तो मैं improve कर सकती हूँ.
Right.
You know, so सबको यही कॉमन थीम थी कि उनका बचपन की उनकी टेस्ट उनको याद आ रहा है, तो मैंने कहा चलो मेहनत सफल हो गई.
Well, that is true, and it's true even for my husband. So for our viewers, you may not know this, but Ritu and I know each other personally as well, and I have tried so many of the ice creams, and there are times we stash it away and hide it from the kids. We don't let them know that we have the ice cream at home. Yep.
Yeah.
And casata is my husband's favorite as well.
Thank you. And I think the last one I just recently made was butterscotch. And again, abhi ek kisi customer ne order kari, and after he ordered, he actually texted back and said, I just want to confirm, is it that India wala taste? Maine kaha, haan ji, it is that India wala taste.
Yes,
Baki aap tha na.
It is. Yeah, and people from Cincinnati who are going to watch this and who are going to order in from Ritu, yes, I can absolutely vouch for the flavors. They are so genuine and made with so much love.
Thank you.
So you
Thank
can
you.
try them blindly. So Ritu, tell us, along with making ice cream and cookies, which Indian dessert do you like the most?
Gulab jamun.
Huh.
Hands down, my favorite dessert is gulab jamun. वैसे तो मुझे मीठा बहुत पसंद है, obviously, लेकिन गुलाब जामुन is मेरी बहुत weakness है.
And which is your favorite brand of gulab jamun, or do you make it yourself, or something back home that you like?
नहीं, बैक होम तो you know जो अच्छे हलवाई होते हैं, पता ही होता है कहाँ कहाँ अच्छे मिलते हैं, तो you know
Right.
तो हर जगह ही अच्छे मिलते हैं. यहाँ पे मैं स्टोर से खरीद के नहीं खाती हूँ, मैं खुद बना लेती हूँ और ठीक ठाक ही बन जाते हैं, बट मैं बनाती नहीं हूँ क्योंकि वो मैं तो I try not to make gulab jamun very often because they will end up in my tummy. So I resist them. But I can make decent gulab jamun. I can, but wo mera hands down garam gulab jamun is my ultimate dessert.
So I really hear you when you say you don't make something because you know you are not going to be able to resist it, because that's
Yes.
exactly what I do. There are certain things that I know, idli, for example, or you know, any coconut based gravy. I'm like,
हाँ, हाँ,
kadhi.
हाँ,
And
yeah,
ye agar maine डाली है, and I love rice,
हाँ,
there's going to be a no stopping for me. So I try and make it as less as possible, but I know
exactly.
I'm going to enjoy it when I make it.
हाँ हाँ, किसी त्योहार पे बना लिए, दिवाली के लिए बना लिए, पर हाँ गुलाब जामुन अगर बन गए, या एक्चुअली कोई भी इंडियन डिजर्ट, यू नो, जो ये मीठे चावल भी अब बनाएंगे, ये भी अगर बने हो तो फिर मैं रेजिस्ट नहीं कर सकती हूँ, फिर मेरे को पोर्शन कंट्रोल एंड रेजिस्टेंस में प्रॉब्लम है, तो मेरे लिए कि फिर रहने दो, सिर्फ याद करो.
I know. Yes. So tell us about Meet Chawal. But before you do that, I am going to go a little personal over here.
Of course.
And I want to say this out to my dad, that I remember that Meethe Chawal is his favorite dessert.
Mhm.
And my dadi had become really, really old, and he would keep asking her, "Mujhe bana do." And she had obviously forgotten at the age of 90, you know, they're not going to remember. And then mom now makes it for him. She learned it. But today, when you told me about Meethe Chawal, I want to learn it. So when he comes here next time, I can make it for my dad.
ठीक है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल अंकल जी को खिलाना, he'll be so happy.
Yep. And
You know.
also, another reason is this is Ramadan time.
Mhm.
I thought this would be a great recipe to share with all our fasting viewers for
Yes.
iftar or for Eid that's coming up. And I really hope they enjoy making it too. So please tell us about it.
हाँ, तो बस मीठे चावल और जर्दा जिसको कहते हैं, तो ये पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया में काफी पॉपुलर है. आई एम स्टिल सरप्राइज, मेरे घर में क्यों नहीं बनता था, बट चलो बुआ लेके आती थी बसंत पंचमी में, हमारा काम हो गया. तो उसके लिए क्या चाहिए हमारे को, तो वैसे सारे इंग्रेडिएंट्स मोस्टली घर पे ही होते हैं. तो हमको चावल चाहिए, आई यूज बासमती चावल बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव एट होम. यू कैन यूज व्हाटएवर राइस यू वांट. एंड यू नो, आई विल से वन थिंग, इट्स मोर ऑफ ए methodology, because मुझे लगता है Indian cooking is more about methodology rather than a recipe. You know, it's not baking की इतनी exact science है. You know, आप प्रांत में सारी you know वेरिएशन हो जाती है. तो मेथोडोलॉजी उसकी ये है कि आप चावल लो, जो भी जितनी भी क्वांटिटी चाहिए, आपको चावल चाहिए, शुगर चाहिए, घी चाहिए, थोड़ा सा फूड कलर चाहिए. कई लोग इसको उसके साथ बनाते हैं, केसर के साथ, बट मुझे लगता है केसर बहुत ज्यादा डालना पड़ता है टू गेट दैट वाइब्रेंट येलो कलर. सो आई जस्ट take the easy way out and just go with food color. You know, it's
a
not
combination of both.
I've never done a combination. I mean, you can, but I just don't know what would be the purpose. But you could do it. But उसकी vibrancy नहीं आती है सिर्फ केसर की.
Color से, correct.
Color की vibrancy नहीं आती है. तो if that doesn't bother you, but you know, छोटी सी quantity use करनी है, तो food color is not that bad. You know, not consume teaspoons of. And then आप nuts जो भी आपको पसंद है, काजू ले लीजिए, almonds ले लीजिए, chop, किशमिश ले लीजिए. And one essential ingredient in my eyes is dry coconut slivers, not desiccated coconut, not shredded, but टुकड़े. It's that quintessential जर्दे या मीठे चावल की गार्निश है, जो मुझे लगता है होनी ही चाहिए. और फिर इलायची एंड लौंग. तो बेसिकली ये इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं. मेथोडोलॉजी के लिए आप अपने चावल लीजिए, जैसे आपने आधा कप या 1 कप चावल लेने हैं, फैमिली के लिए बना रहे हो तो कम से कम 1 कप तो बनाओगे. तो 1 कप चावल को लेकर आप खुले पानी में उसको बॉईल कर लो. So you know, 1 cup you can just take 3 or 4 cups of water, bring it to a boil, add your rice and boil the rice, but make sure you just cook them like 70-75%. That's it. Like don't fully cook them. If you fully cook them, then बाद में वो चीनी will not like get absorbed in the rice if it's fully cooked.
Okay.
So just sure that you cook them like 70-75% way. And then जब एक बार वो चावल उबल जाएं, उनको हाथ से दबा के देखो पूरे डन ना हो, then you strain them. And what you can do is like take them in a, you know, thali or plate and just let them like air out and just cool down. So you don't want them chilled. Don't put them in the fridge or anything like that, but just let them come to room temperature.
Right.
And then we convert them into meethe chawal.
Great. So before we head to the kitchen, and I do have the rice almost boiled and ready.
Good.
Please tell us if people in the Cincinnati area need to get in touch with you for ice creams and cookies. How do they get in touch with you? The number, email, or whatever you prefer?
हाँ, मैंने इतना फॉर्मली अभी कुछ ऐसा बनाया नहीं है, so they can just reach out to me directly. My number is 513-324-1111. And then you can just, I've made a couple of posts on Facebook. They can find me through that. Mostly, Aparna, it's just word of mouth, friends and friends के friends. So just sort of low key, तो ऐसे ही कर रही हूँ मैं अभी. So hopefully people can find me like that.
And that is the best way to go, Ritu. Word of mouth, when people tell you, oh, I tasted somewhere and then I ordered it. It is the
That's-
best feeling in the world. I totally hear you.
हाँ, वो तो है. उससे ज्यादा बेटर रिकमेंडेशन कोई हो नहीं सकती है कि कोई वर्ड ऑफ माउथ से जब आपके पास इंटरेस्ट लेके आता है. So that's the best.
Yes. And now my mouth is watering already. So
Let's head to the kitchen.
viewers of Bharat FM, let's meet you in my kitchen. Let's go.
All right.
And welcome into my kitchen, dear viewers. Ritu, I have everything ready here. But before we do so, here's the rice. Here's a little tip for our viewers. I was in a hurry. I think I should have just, run the rice under cold water in a strainer, and it would have stopped the cooking process. So this is almost 95% done. So once you decide, okay, I'm just feeling that it's a little raw and almost done, run it under cold water. So it'll bring down the temperature and stop the cooking process right then and there. And then you spread it out onto a towel or a dish and let it cool down and bring it to room temperature. Yes, Ritu, what do I do?
ओके जी, तो अब आप अपनी गैस को स्टार्ट करिए जस्ट लाइक मीडियम हाई हीट पे, एंड देन गो फॉर लाइक अ नाइस टेबलस्पून ऑफ घी. एंड यू कैन यूज रिफाइंड ऑयल इफ यू वांट, बट एक चम्मच घी है तो घी यूज कर लो.
रितु, पंजाबी में कहावत है ना, जो काम ना करे माँ ते प्यो, वो काम करे शुद्ध देसी घ्यो.
बस हाँ, क्योंकि आधा कप है तो दिस इज गुड इनफ.
ओके.
लेट पीपल नो, कभी नहीं होता है तो रिफाइंड ऑयल जो भी आपके घर में है आप यूज कर सकते हो. ऑफ कोर्स घी का एक जो फ्लेवर आता है वो तो फिर घी ही काम अपना दिखाता है ना.
Yes, that is absolutely true. And yes, this is half a cup of rice that I soaked.
हाँ.
And
तो अब अगर आप अपनी एडजस्ट कर लीजिए क्वांटिटी. अगर ज्यादा बना रहे हैं तो फिर एक 2 टेबलस्पून घी के डाल लेना. इसमें इतना ही बहुत था. तो एज द कम्स अप देन यू कैन ऐड लौंग, जिनको क्लोव्स कहते हैं. तो इतनी क्वांटिटी के लिए 2 या 3 क्लोव्स विल बी इनफ टू गेट दैट नाइस फ्लेवर. एंड अगर आपके पास साबुत इलायची यूज कर रहे हो तो दिस इज पॉइंट वेयर यू कैन ऐड साबुत इलायची. अगर आप इलायची पाउडर यूज कर रहे हो बाद में डाल लेंगे, burn. So just lightly saute them, and then as they start to release a flavor, you can add your chopped nuts, जैसे cashews हैं या बादाम हैं, वो आप डाल लीजिए.
okay.
और
I can smell that clove already.
Yeah, that aroma is nice and fragrant, and you can add your nuts at that point.
So I'm working with some badam and some raisins here.
No raisins. We will add the raisins later, and the reason for that is raisins burn very quickly. They're very tender. तो इस आप सिर्फ अपने बादाम, काजू, and definitely your coconut. Add the coconut.
You want me to add the coconut now?
Yes.
And all of it?
Yeah, all of it is fine. If you
great.
Coconut, this is not too much coconut, And again, सारी garnishes optional हैं. आपको पिस्ता अच्छा लगता है, पिस्ता डाल लो. आपको बादाम अच्छे नहीं लगते हैं, मत डालो. तो you can play with this, but for me, coconut एक बड़ा quintessential ingredient है इसकी garnish में, कि होता ही होता है जर्दे या मीठे चावलों में.
So how brown are we looking for this to get?
Just like थोड़ा सा टोस्टी नटीनेस आने लग जाए, दिखे कि थोड़े से लाइटली गोल्डन ब्राउन जब हो रहा है ना, तो बस उतना ही करना है आपको.
Okay, so it's better to work with a slower flame because you don't want it to burn.
Yeah, that's why I said medium high से बिल्कुल आप बढ़ो नहीं, medium पे ही करो तो better है. हाँ.
Oh yeah.
And
patience is always key for cooking.
Yeah, and raisins मैंने पहले डाल के देखी हैं. You have to be very very careful. They burn very quickly, and सड़ी हुई raisins का कोई मजा
नहीं है. Absolutely. And the best learning is with experience.
Absolutely.
You never forget then.
No better teacher than that. No better teacher than that.
I have a feeling it's starting to look good. Can I get it out?
You can actually, I just leave them in there. Now you can rice. So what I would do at this point is I would add half the rice and just kind of spread them in the bowl.
Half of them?
Half of it just kind of, और गैस स्लो कर दो थोड़ा सा.
गैस इज एकदम स्लो.
हाँ, अब आप अपनी चीनी लो. तो हमें बेसिकली चीनी का रेट इज 1:1, लेकिन थोड़ा सा आप हाथ रोक सकते हो तो रोक लो, क्योंकि कई बार कुछ लोगों को बहुत ज्यादा मीठा नहीं पसंद, तो यू कैन गो विद 75% to 1 फॉर शुगर टू राइस। तो ये कितनी चीनी है?
1 teaspoon for now.
नहीं, तो ऐसा करो, जितने चावल है हमें उतनी ही चीनी चाहिए।
So half a cup of chini.
हाँ, half a cup
So
चीनी।
about 4 to 5 tablespoons is half a cup.
So what you do is you just prep the rice and then
1 more spoon then.
हाँ, बस छोड़ दो, हिलाओ नहीं राइस को, other rice on top of it। हाँ, अब आप सारे चावल डाल दो और हिलाओ नहीं। Then go ahead and put the rest of the sugar and just sprinkle on it। And then also put the raisins now. Don't stir it.
So I'm still not mixing.
No, don't mix it. In fact, इसको आप निकाल लो अपने पलटे को या जो कड़छी है आपकी, और अगर अब इसके बाद फूड कलर डालना है।
And how much food color? Just a pinch?
बिल्कुल छोटा सा पिंच करो, क्योंकि यू कैन ऑलवेज ऐड मोर बट यू कैन नॉट टेक इट आउट। तो बिल्कुल टाइनी पिंच। अब मिक्स कर लो चावलों को, अब कर लो आप।
And just cover it?
नहीं, पहले आप मिक्स कर लो so that they, you know, the food color goes everywhere evenly. You don't want lots of yellow.
Oh, it smells absolutely heavenly, Ritu.
Good. So if you like the vibrancy of the color, this is good enough, fine. If not, you can always add a
And cover?
हाँ, आप cover कर दो। Do you want
For
to?
how long am I covering this?
Good enough for you. Do you want to add more color, or is the color vibrant enough?
No, I think it's vibrant enough, Ritu.
Okay, that's fine.
It
So
looks beautiful.
हाँ, इसको आप 5-7 मिनट के लिए ऐसे ही पकने दो, और
Okay.
लो आंच पे ही।
So I have never made, I've never put any cloves in dessert making before, but that I can just smell how amazing it's going to be and how it's going to come together.
Yeah, इसमें you know again मैंने भी किसी डेजर्ट में इंडिया में ज्यादा नहीं ऐसे क्लोव्स खाए, बट इसमें जो ये जर्दा या मीठे चावल हैं, इसमें क्लोव्स डलते हैं। कई लोग तो इसमें तेज पत्ता भी नीचे डालते हैं या सिनेमन, बट you know I never really went in that direction. But cloves मुझे लगता है again just like coconut, it's that quintessential जो फ्लेवर एक आता है मीठे चावलों के जर्दे का, मुझे अच्छा लगता है। That's
Does this look good?
हाँ, it's looking good. You just let it cook now. So चीनी ने अपना पानी छोड़ा है, अब वो चावलों को पकाएगी, तो आप इसको खोलो नहीं, इसको ढक के रख दो 5-6 मिनट के लिए। Then we can come back and right.
So rice is always something so tricky to cook with. That's why I got a bigger pan, just to make sure I'm giving it enough space and they don't just clump up together.
Yeah, कई लोग इसमें 1-1.5 चम्मच दूध का भी डालते हैं। उनको लगता है कि you know जैसे चावल नीचे लग ना जाए, ड्राई हैं, but I never do that because चीनी ने अपना पानी छोड़ना है, और फिर क्या अगर उसमें दूध भी डाल दूंगी तो मुझे लगता है at the end of then you know the rice is not that खिला, मुझे लगता है वो थोड़े से काफी juicy से wet चावल बनते हैं।
Yep. I kept water ready. I assumed that we are going to make some kind of a chasni or something.
नहीं, इसमें चाशनी की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि इसमें ही जो तभी हमने चावलों को पूरा कुक नहीं किया ना।
Got it.
The sugar will get absorbed in the rice as it finishes cooking. So that's
Ritu,
why
I'm just going to check on them because this is a little more powerful gas than our normal
ठीक है।
flame.
हाँ,
So I'm just going to take a little taste to make sure the softness is not.
right.
Can I put some more sugar?
हाँ, absolutely. You know मैं टेबल के हिसाब से नहीं, मेरा तो सीधा हिसाब है, जितने चावल उतनी मैं उससे थोड़ी सी कम लेती हूँ। So my ratio is if it's 1 cup of rice, I will take 80% or 5% cup of chini, 3/4 cup of chini. That's then yes, don't go by चम्मच, फिर मैं एक बार measure कर लेती हूँ, फिर बस नीचे। हाँ, and again
it doesn't matter if you take a little less, a little more, it's fine.
You can adjust it because you know like कई लोगों को मीठा चावल मतलब पूरा वो गुलाब जामुन वाला मीठा चाहिए, तो then the ratio is 1:1. If you like your zarda a little bit on the milder side, then the ratio is 3/4 cup chini to 1 cup rice. That's
So I have a funny story from my childhood. Mom would every day almost after dinner make aate ka halwa.
अच्छा.
And or some form of dessert, but aate ka halwa was very very common in our house. And अगर चीनी कम हो जाती थी, Dad would just say कि वो मोटी वाली शक्कर ले आओ, and we would put it on top, and we would love the crunch in it after.
Really?
That was, you know, something that just stuck with me, and it still stays. And there are times when I make aate ka halwa, I'm like, I need that shakkar.
I know, पता है वो जो बचपन के स्वाद होते हैं ना, वो हमारी जबान पे जैसे रह जाते हैं ना,
True.
मेमोरी में जो रह जाते हैं, उनका कोई कंपटीशन नहीं है.
That's true. And if I ever find the mota shakkar in the Indian store, I just pick it up because that's how I love my dahi. That's how I want it on my halwa.
Oh,
I'm
really?
like, it's okay. It's fine. I'll just splurge on this one thing. This looks done to me, Ritu.
हाँ ठीक है. अगर आपको दिख रहा है कि पानी नहीं है, अब सूखे सूखे खिले खिले चावल हो गए हैं, जैसे हम चावल नॉर्मल चावल बनाते हैं, अगर ये इस टाइम पर खिले खिले हो गए हैं, कुक हो गए हैं,
हाँ.
so then consider the dish done.
Yep, they are done.
हाँ, बस अब इनको
Do I add elaichi?
हाँ, इलायची पाउडर आप ऐड कर लो. एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा पहले भी हम ऐड कर सकते थे, बट सिंस इट्स पाउडर इट्स नॉट अ बिग डील. मैं एक बार इनको स्टर करके 1 मिनट और पड़े रहने दो, सो दे जस्ट खाना द फ्लेवर गोज एवरीवेयर. हाँ, पाउडर का ये आराम हो जाता है,
Perfect.
हाँ, तो इनको और 1 मिनट रख दो बेशक.
If we do want to add kesar, how do we do that for the flavoring?
तो केसर अगर ऐड करनी तो आप जैसे कलर मत डालो, तो कई लोग जैसे आधा चम्मच दूध ले लिया, उसमें केसर को डाल दिया, तो उसका कलर रिलीज हो जाता है. आप वो डाल लो, आप उसको चावलों के ऊपर डाल लो, तो केसर वैसे ऐड हो गया. या केसर के आप जो धागे होते हैं आप घी में ही डाल दो, तो कलर रिलीज करेंगे, बट आई थिंक दूध में डालने से उनका कलर बेटर रिलीज होता है. द अदर थिंग यू कैन डू, विच आई हैव डन इट, मेरे पास एक बार पीला कलर मेरे पास, I had liquid. So you can add the color when you're boiling your rice.
Ah.
You can do that at that point as well. And, so koi hard and rule nahi hai ki it is better than the other.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to give my viewers a good view of this before I dig into it. And also I'm going to let it cool down because I don't want to burn my tongue in greed.
Thoda restrain.
Yep. Let me get this out of the way so I can give everybody a good look.
Yeah. It's a pretty looking dish, It's,
Here you go, guys.
Looks good.
Yeah. Let me dig in. Oh, it's so soft. It's just come together so nicely.
Yeah. And the raisins have plumped up. You see, like कोई पहले डालने की चांस लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. आप raisins को ऊपर से डालो, वो आराम से plump up हो जाती हैं.
मैं थोड़ा सा खोल रही हूँ उनको कि they cool down and it smells amazing.
वो कहते हैं ना, you gotta wait for good things. थोड़ी सी थोड़ा सा.
Unfortunately, you have to wait for the good things.
ये तो है.
Patience is always key. It's absolutely amazing.
बने ठीक बन गए. Good. ना लौंग का टेस्ट आ रहा है, क्लोव्स का टेस्ट थोड़ा सा.
लौंग का टेस्ट आ रहा है, and the pop of raisin in your mouth. I'm going to grab a bit of that coconut actually, and some more raisin.
मेरे को इसमें आज काजू नहीं थे, पर मतलब मुझे काजू आई थिंक मेरा फेवरेट नट है. काजू बड़े स्वाद लगते हैं इसके अंदर.
I agree with you, Ritu.
हाँ.
The coconut is absolutely amazing.
Coconut तो must है. I mean unless someone hates coconut, this dish please थोड़ा सा चाहिए, लेकिन coconut it'll elevate this dish and make it authentic.
It is so good, and I cannot stop eating. As always.
I know.
Thank you so much, Ritu. I have absolutely enjoyed making this, and I'm hoping I can replicate it without you giving me guidance next time.
Absolutely. You're a great cook, and like I said, this is a methodology rather than a recipe. So I think that the trickiest part is to know when the rice is not going beyond 75%
right
cooked.
right.
वो ज़्यादा हो जाता है, तो थोड़ा सा फिर बाद में संभालना मुश्किल हो जाता है. Other than that, I'm so happy that I shared this with you and your viewers.
Absolutely. And I think my aim is always to have a little bit of your kitchen in mine, a little bit of your memory in my home, in my kitchen. And I'm so thankful to you for sharing this with me.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me over.
Thank you. And dear viewers, it's Our Sweets. You can find her on Facebook, Ritu Bhola. And she shared her number with us. You can also follow me on mycolorfulkitchen.com and on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and the same platforms for Bharat FM as well. We are so excited to have you, and we will bring you a new recipe every week. Thank you so much, Ritu.
Thank you.
This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.